Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We blew that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the freaking game. In my opinion, that sucked.
Playoffs? You kidding?
High drive to left. Oh, my. Out of here.
That ball is smoked. Headed for downtown. Upper deck. Adios. Pelota. 5-1 Giants. What a shot.
We've got to be the dumbest team in America in terms of playing the game. And I'm highly critical because of the way we give games away. We give them away, period. And it's embarrassing, and I represent that, and I apologize for that, but that's the best we can do. That's a sad product.
What is up, everybody? Second half begins with a win yesterday, and then today, Logan Webb goes out there, looks absolutely fantastic. Couple of big home runs. We'll check them out. Looked like the Giants were on track. I'm thinking, damn, totally different team. This ain't a team that blows the game, and this ain't a team that's going to just puke down their leg. This ain't a team that's going to let the Mariners catch up and then have no response whatsoever. This ain't a team that's going to go extra innings and not get that run home. This is a totally different team. Well, I was wrong about that. What is up, everybody? Same old story, same old song, and mother effing dance. Giants could not score a single run after the Mariners scored 3. Now, you could say the bullpen at least didn't completely blow it today. Keaton Wynn, Miller, Smith. Smith did give up the winning run, but not earned. That was that free runner, the free softball runner at second base. But it was Webb that gave up the runs. But, hey, Webb pitched really well, and I'm not too mad at him because the offense had to do something, and they just couldn't do it. Couldn't bring home runners on scoring position today. The Giants go 1 for 7. 1 for 7. Sad product there. It's the same old stuff, man. And, I've still got hopes for the second half, but certainly today was not the day. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. I'm going to keep the good, positive thumbnail anyway, because I like that one. I like seeing Devers happy and Adames happy and celebrating in the dugout and giving high fives. And we're going to keep the positive thumbnail anyway. We're going to keep the positive thumbnail anyway. Oh my goodness. I care too, Wolf God, man. WNBA, I follow all sports, and I'm not a hardcore fan like I am baseball, obviously, but when you got a ballpark an arena within walking distance, and you got the Valkyries now on a 9-game winning streak, completely kicking ass. It's totally understandable why the focus might shift a little bit. But yeah, Webb pitched very well. Yeah, he had a no-hitter going, then he had a 1-hitter going, then he had a 2-hitter going. Yeah, they're doing what the Giants need to freaking do. Good Lord. So let's break it down, man. I mean, man, the what we saw from Webb is a positive. What we saw from Schmidt, not Schmidt, but Devers and Adames. Can't complain that those guys came through. We can't complain about them. You hit a home run. That you can't ask for anything else. If you go deep during the game. Whoa. Wolf Godmack. Valkyries 9 straight tonight. Yeah, they're in second place now. See, I know what I'm talking about. I didn't look that up. I believe. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, there you go. Second place, 9-7. Yeah, so very nice, very nice, very nice. Thank you so much. Who walks up batter to face your highest paid player? Running sports is so bad for the Giants. It's not on web. Dilated entertainment. Whatever you do, don't blame this game on the pitching. I'm going to blame this game on the offense after inning number 6. After inning number 6, especially after inning number 7, when the Mariners scored those 3, and you can't score in the 8th or 9th, and then you have a chance in the 10th inning, and you can't get a free runner home. How many times this year have the Giants failed to get the free runner home? The statistic is out there, or if not, it can be researched. How many extra innings have they played this year with a free Manfred runner at second and failed to get that runner home? You should get that runner home. I would say, I don't know what a good stat is because it's such a new thing, but I would think 65% of the time you should get that runner home, if not better. Certainly well over 50% of the time you should get that runner home. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe 50% is okay, but I feel like it should be higher than well up above 50%. During the one thing you can never do is bring in a ghost runner in extra. We're not that bad. Mariners have struggled the most with bases loaded. Yeah, so it's what it is. Let's recap the ball game. Webb came out strong, got a 1-2-3 inning in the first, 1-2-3 inning in the second. I'm already thinking, hey, could it be? Could it be? Third inning, Luis Arias base hit, Drew Gilbert base hit, Bryce Eldridge base hit. Giants take a 1-0 lead. Then it was the 6th inning. So already feeling okay with that 1-0 lead. Devers hit one of the strangest home runs I've ever seen. I don't think anybody realized it was gone unless you had the right angle. It looked like a foul ball. I thought it was a foul ball until they showed the close-up. I was like, that's a home run. The umpire got fooled. Everyone was fooled on that one until you take a look at the right camera angle and you're like, that's a home run. And sure enough, it was a home run. Let's check it out. Raffy Devers.
2-2. Rosarena drifting back into the corner, and this ball is foul. Devers, and now the Giants dugout is signaling that they want a crew chief review on this. And the umpires will meet. Yeah, the Giants dugout was quick to the top step there. Tony Vitello. You can see Devers signaling immediately that he thought this should be looked at.
Oh man,
wow.
Easy. That's easy home run.
Yes.
Smack middle.
That's clear as day. And it signaled a home run. Dan Wilson had his arm out as to whether or not the Mariners would want to challenge that, but the umpires got together, and after further conversation, this is ruled correctly. It's a home run. It just got...
Challenge what? Challenge what? Yeah, I heard the radio announcer on that one, and it was John Miller. I can't say word for word how he called it, but he was like on his back on the wall, going back, and it kind of sounded like it might be a home run. And then he goes, it's foul. And then he waited a second and said, yeah, that was weird. And like they looked at the replay, that's a home run. That's a home run. And then they overturned it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of baseball games being on 6 million different networks and apps, but you know, it needs to be streamlined. Honestly, it should never be on Netflix. It should never be on Peacock. It should never be on anything. Okay, national TV, Fox, okay, ESPN, okay, but you know, the stuff that bothers me is when they throw it on random apps that, you know, what do I look like I have a subscription to every freaking service? No, I do not. So I just wish it was, you know, they're doing better streamlining it with the MLB app and everything, but you know, blackouts and all that got to change. I wonder how often on Safeco they have the roof on or no roof. What a beautiful evening. Yeah. Apple. Yeah. So yeah, home run there for Raffy Devers. And then shortly thereafter, a couple of strikeouts later, it was Willie Adames good close personal friend of mine. Well, we go way back. But anyway, Willie Adames, this is in the top of the 6th inning. Added to the lead. Let's check it out. Do we have that clip? Yes, indeed. I think this is maybe Giants announcers. Let's find out.
$3,000 hits in the majors.
No, not Giants announcers. Damn it!
3,000 hits in the majors. Adames out to right field. This ball leaves the yard. An opposite field tank for Willie Adames. He's homered in each of the first 2 games of this series. It's now a 3-0 Giants lead. Their second home run this inning.
Hopping around. That's all right, though. That's all right. Got the big fly right there. We'll take it. I saw a home run. I don't know if I can find it. By the way, Blake Snell on rehab, I believe in Tacoma. 4 strikeouts. Struck out everyone he faced. So he's going to be coming back, not for the Giants, unfortunately. For the Dodgers, of course. I'm going to try to find this clip here. I don't know if I can find it. I'll look for it later. So, yeah, hit the like button, dilate it. Everybody else, this ball leaves the yard. I agree. If they actually had it free to watch, they will be able to grow the sport so much. Oh, 100%. Paramount Plus coming soon. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not there yet. It's one thing to do that with movies and shows and stuff, but yeah, I know it's a new era. It's a new time. We're kind of in a transitional period, but it sucks, dude. Good thing is radio's still around. When will radio go away? When will there'll come a day. You think we're always going to be able to turn the radio KNBR and listen to Giants baseball? There's going to come a day where that ain't going to be a thing. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee mother effing to you someday that ain't going to be a thing. What were we talking about again? The Giants recap. We're recapping the baseball game. It was 3-0 Giants at that point in time, and I'm thinking we're good to go. But then in the bottom of the 7th inning, while Webb was just rolling, literally rolling, then hits a Rosarena, walks Naylor, and Cole Young. I've been watching him since he played in Modesto, California with the Modesto Nuts back in 2022, I think. Around that time, Cole Young was a prospect. I really liked him. I thought he was a good player. Thought he had a good chance to eventually make it to the Mariners, and he certainly did that. And today, well, let's see what he did against the San Francisco Giants. This is Cole Young.
Fly ball drilled deep right field, and it is gone. This game is inexplicably tied up with a blink of an eye in the 7th inning. A 3-run home run from Cole Young. Cole Young, after the Mariners had nothing going, a game-tying 3-run home run. Logan Webb frustrated. His night ends in the 7th. Meanwhile, Brian Wu, after
Inexplicably. I wouldn't go that far. It's pretty explicable. Is that a word, unexplicably? I thought it's inexplicably. Is unexplicably a word? Nevertheless, I can explain everything that happened. Hit by pitch. I think I pretty much just told you guys what happened. Not a hit by pitch, but yeah, hit by pitch and a walk, and then a home run. So it's not too inexplicable, Luke Raley reached on an error on uncharacteristic error from Luis Arias. Hinches came in, got out of it on a caught stealing there. Nice play, Daniel Susak. Welcome back. Fast forward, 10th inning, you got the free runner. You got to come through. You got to come through. Christian Koss is out there. Arias grounds out. Non-productive, if I remember right. Eldridge flies out. They walk Schmidt, and they get Devers on the strikeout. So couldn't get a run home there. In the bottom of the 10th inning, a leadoff sac bunt for Colt Emerson. They thought about going to third, went to first. It was the right play, but now the runners at third. J.P. Crawford walks, and Julio Rodriguez with the sac fly, and the ball game is over, and the Giants lose the game. It's inexplicable. Yeah, inexplicable, not unexplicable. I hope we don't go 20 years without making the playoffs like the M's. Damn. We get happy and get our hopes up, then go out and play the next game and lose. Yes. Valks IG just responded to my comments. Boom. Is Eric still searching, or did he lose internet connection? Am I live? We're going to lead the majors in blown leads. Oh, no doubt. San Francisco, they put on a sports betting channel for viewers back in the middle of a broadcast. Yeah, we won't always have radio. Haven't had cable for like 20 years. Yeah, I still got regular cable. Probably not worth it. I do use DVR, certain shows that I like. I don't watch a ton of TV. It's just not enough time. I know people, you guys, maybe you know people, maybe you guys pull this off, but I don't know where people find the time to watch tons of movies, tons of TV shows, and play video games for multiple hours a day. And they got families, and they work. I'm like, how the hell? I don't even know. It's only, there's only so much time. We also got to sleep. The Ghost Runner plays a role. Meet the second half Giants, same as the first half Giants. We know why we lost the game. The Ghost Runner, the sorry ass Ghost Runner played a role. Dylan Smith did everything he could. He gets a loss because of Manfred. It's called a Manfred loss. How are you going to get a loss when you did he give up a hit? I know I just recapped it. I don't, he didn't even give up a hit. Yeah, he didn't even give up a single hit and gets the loss. But it's what it is today. And Giants lose the ball game. 3 hours, 2 minutes, 43,485. The attendance, T-Mobile Park. And tough one today. Well, I said I was going to Kansas City if the Giants swept the Mariners. Might not be going to Kansas City. The Ghost Runner haunts the Giants again. Hate that Ghost Runner. I keep on offering to go to game. Now, if I went to Kansas City, I'd be spending money at Kauffman, but still supporting the team, supporting the Giants. And I keep making offers to go spend money and support the Giants, but they keep on not getting the damn sweep. Sean, former artist, John Cucksack, 199. Sorry, that was kind of hard to read that one. 199. Life ain't fair for a pitcher sometimes. Ain't it the truth? And thank you also again to Wolf God Mac for that one earlier. Curse of 94, the Braves. I was there for that. I get blown away at the age of some of these youngsters. It's really hard to believe how fast time flies. Jackson Flora, the Giants' new draft pick. I mean, the kid was born in 2005. That's hard to believe. That's amazing. That was the year I got out of the Army. Feels like yesterday. If the Giants sweep a series this season, will you hand out 10 memberships? That sounds like a reasonable offer. If the Giants sweep a series we'll give out 10 memberships. That sounds like a reasonable offer. First year with Barry Bonds. I love Barry. You know, he's a little moody. You know, he doesn't like the media. He did sign a ball at the All-Star game for kid, which, you know, he didn't have to do that. And the kid, his reaction was perfect. That kid knew whose autograph he just got. That kid knew whose autograph he just got. I'm having trouble finding it, but I will find it, and we'll check it out if I can ever find that clip. But he was basically walking in through one of these aisles. So there was fans on each side, and he signed it for the kid. And the kid completely freaking lost it. It was funny. That kid knew exactly who Barry Bonds is. Can't seem to find the clip right now. Anyway, I can't find any clips today. How about a split of a series? Split. It's a hard knock life for us. Hard knock life for us. Instead of wins, we lose. Any way you choose, it's a hard knock life. Can't get the free runner home. We're so alone. Every day we lose. Any way you choose, it's a hard knock life. All righty. I apologize, man. I'm tired. I'm tired, man. Player of the game today. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe Logan Webb. Webb pitched well. I know that he gave up the 3-run bomb, but Logan Webb pitched well. 7 innings, 2 hits. I mean, good Lord. 6 2/3. He gave up 2 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. The offense has got to do better. We had a chance against 4 relievers. Spire, Bazardo, Munoz, Ferrer. Couldn't score a single run. I don't blame this game on Logan Webb whatsoever. So Logan, if you're watching this, don't need to go in the comments section and insult me, because I'm telling you, it ain't your fault. You came out and frickin' dealt. We got to give you more run support, dude. That's all that is, Logan. That's all that is, man. We know it's not your fault. Ain't no Giant fan mad at you. I met Canseco last year, or a couple years back at a signing. He said 3 words to me, because I was kind of nervous. I didn't say anything, and the guy who was running it was like, you can say hi to him. And then Jose was like, I won't bite. That's it. That's all he said. Yeah, Logan Webb. If you're watching this, which you're not, but I don't know, because you did check that other video on Twitter. Not your fault at all, dude. You know that. Everybody knows that. This is baseball. Baseball is unforgiving. Baseball is a sport where, I mean, I guess all sports, you have an offense, you have a defense, and you got to do both well. But baseball is one of the only games where you can have a pitcher just absolutely dominates, absolutely dazzles. I mean, he wasn't perfect today, but he pitched very, very well. And you could still lose the ball game because you get no run support. And that's what happened. James Earl Jones has a message for them. Someone show the Giants movies, The Sandlot and Field of Dreams. I did a top 10 movies at one point. I really like Moneyball. I probably ranked it a little higher than I would rank it today. Just because as I've watched Moneyball more, there's just so many inaccuracies. It's like it's so Hollywood, but I still really enjoy it anyway. Um, they do a lot of guys wrong in that movie. They do Dave Justice a little dirty. You know who they really do dirty in that movie is Art Howe. Ayo, hello James. The Sandlot is a Dodgers movie. I don't remember where I put The Sandlot. I assume that made the top 10. Okay. Okay, I see some of the movies. Looks like I have them on display. Mr. Baseball, Major League, The Babe, 61, Mr. 3000. I don't know if those made the list. Okay, I can see. Okay. Oh, yeah, so I got some honorable mentions. Oh, yeah, I did talk about The Sandlot. Looks like The Babe, The Sandlot, Eight Men Out, Bad News Bears, League of Their Own, 61, Mr. Baseball, Pride of the Yankees, Moneyball, and Major League. So, yeah, not a bad list. The Babe, though. The Babe, I think The Babe is a little underrated, the one with with John Goodman. Done with my tryouts for the rec league softball team today. Very nice. Oh, you're definitely gonna make the squad. The natural is not as high on my list as you would think. I don't consider it like it's just I feel like it's way out there. It's just so exaggerated. The lights exploding and it's cool, man. It's fun, but I'd have to watch it again. I need to watch it again, give it a fresh watch. But I've seen it quite a few times. But I love Eight Men Out. Trying to think if there's been more in recent years. But yeah, I know the Natural is a famous one here. What's some recent? Oh, 42. Did I mention that one? Baseball movies, man. Baseball movies. So recent ones that have come out. Haven't heard of some of these. I'm looking at a list right now. Undrafted. Never heard of it. Of course, Million Dollar Arm was all right. Trouble with the Curve. I did a review on that one for members. I got a lot of problems with that movie. That movie's, if you're a hardcore baseball fan, Trouble with the Curve, you're going to be like total bullshit. Total bullshit. So very unrealistic as far as the baseball side of things in that movie. Moneyball I like a lot. A lot of bullshit in that one too. Sugar is okay. The Bronx is Burning, that docudrama, bomb. Some of the special effects are not the best. Some of the baseball scenes are a little wonky, but Bad News Bears, the old one, the new one, not as good. Mr. 3000 is bomb. The Rookie, I like The Rookie quite a bit. About Jim Morris, I mean, they had to make a movie out of that. Yes. Let's see if I can show you. Bull Durham. Bull Durham's a good one. Because some of the baseball, I really like the baseball scenes to look good. Let me show you the list I'm looking at. No, that's my list of baseball films. You can see this is the list I'm looking at. I've seen a lot of these movies, but not all of them. Soul of the Game is good. The Fan, a deranged Giants fan, Robert De Niro, kills a player, kidnaps another's son. That that's a freaking horror movie about baseball in San Francisco. Candlestick Park, Robert De Niro. The movie has its flaws, but you better believe I watched that movie when I was a kid. I wasn't even that young. I was like 16 when that came out. I mean, I wasn't even that old. I was already like 16. Ed, pass on that one. The Scout is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. The Scout is horrible. Brendan Fraser is the worst pitcher I've ever seen with the worst form I've ever seen. Horrible. Major League 2 is bomb. Little Big League is really fun. I love that one. Angels in the Outfield. Obviously, we love the clip. One More Loss. Great movie. Not perfect with the baseball aspect. The Sandlot. Can't complain about that one. One of the greatest. Rookie of the Year is a lot of fun. And that one I like because Bonds makes a cameo. A couple of big leaguers make cameos. The baseball's decent in that one. Mr. Baseball, League of Their Own. This is like early 90s. The Babe. Look at this. A lot of good ones in the early 90s. All right, let's see what's in the comments. Rookie of the Year. The Scout has the most BS ending to a baseball movie ever. Watch The Scout for the one of the worst baseball movies ever. John Kruk getting stabbed by De Niro. Eric, Patience by Guns N' Roses. We can do that. We can definitely do that one. But yeah. So, The Naked Gun is considered a baseball movie. Of course, I love that movie. I love the entire. I just recently watched it, like within the last month. I watched the whole trilogy. All day long, love it. Here, Brewster's Millions is not really a baseball movie. The guy's a baseball player. John Candy's a catcher. They play in some independent league, and he gets offered a massive amount of money if he can spend a massive amount of money. It's a comedy. It's entertaining enough. But yeah, I've seen the Bad News Bears, of course, Bang the Drum Slowly. Safe at Home has Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris in it. A lot of good stuff. But let's freaking get out of here. But we're gonna play Patience per request. Giants lose the game. Sandlot, For Love of the Game. You're killing me, Smalls. Baseball movies are where it's at. Baseball movies are great. Not nearly as, and I've seen old movies too. Now, if you watch the old Babe Ruth movie, The Babe Ruth Story, it's one of the worst freaking movies ever made. It's one of the worst movies ever made. There's another Babe Ruth movie. You could find it on YouTube. It's just called Babe Ruth. It was made for TV. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not good. Not as good as the John Goodman. John Goodman's still the best Babe Ruth movie, which is crazy. All right, so Patience. Let's freaking do it. Can we do it? Can we do it?
Shed a tear 'cause I'm missing you. I'm still alright to smile. I think about you every day. Was a time when I wasn't sure, but you set my mind at ease. There is no doubt you're in my heart now. Say woman, take it slow, it'll work itself out. All we need is just a little patience. Said sugar, take it slow, it'll come together fine. All we need is just a little patience. Patience.
Let's freaking go. Gigantes. Great Bam. I thought you said Great Bambi. That wimpy deer. The Colossus of Clout. Oh, yeah. Just saw that one not too long ago. Just saw that one not too long ago. There's a lot of baseball movies on this list I've never seen. Got to check them out. I've seen old movies too. Don't get it twisted. I've seen there's an original Angels in the Outfield. That one is a new one. The old one's better. One of my favorite old movies, if I can remember the name of it, the Elmer the Great. Elmer the Great. Is it not on the list? Holy shit. Yes, it is on the list. 1933, Elmer the Great, 1933. That one starring Joey Brown. For those who don't know, Joey Brown used to be he was the Jim Carrey of the 1930s, like huge comic actor. So yeah, Elmer the Great. It very well might be on YouTube as well. All right, let's do the game, the play of the game, Logan Webb. Yeah, sucks, dude. Sucks. No need to look at the standings. No need to look at nothing. What we're gonna do is the Immaculate Grid. I've not looked at it. Oh, good. No teams. I'm good with no teams. I'm much better. When you put teams, I stink. 100 runs and 40 WAR. Oh, geez, man. Bonds. 100 runs. Ricky Henderson. 30 stolen bases and a 40 WAR. Let's put Bonds there. Let's put Bonds in that one. And a Silver Slugger with a 40 WAR. Let's go with A-Rod. I mean, this one's going to be a cinch, I think. 30 stolen bases season plus a 10 home run season. Tim Raines. Tim Raines for sure. Yeah, 2%. Silver Slugger and a 10 home run season. Name a slugger. I don't know, Mark McGuire. Just names, they just name superstars. Name Hall of Famers, or should be Hall of Famers. A lot of late runs given up. That's Webby. Derek Jeter. Could we slip him somewhere here? 100 RBIs. Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter maybe. I think. Well, Derek Jeter absolutely one of the greatest. He didn't hit a crap ton of home runs. Definitely scored a lot of runs. Definitely scored 100 runs. Did he get 100 RBIs? Probably got 100 RBIs in multiple seasons, but I can't say. I think he'd be surprised at. It wouldn't shock me if this is wrong, but I think it's right. Derek Jeter, 1%. Derek Jeter, because Derek Jeter was not a RBI machine. I hate to call him overrated because dude's a legend, first ballot Hall of Famer. But he charged like $1,500 for his autograph. Like, bro, who do you think you are? Like, what? Like, dude is good, but because he's a Yankee, he's elevated. He's on this list with like Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio. He's on this list of these guys, and Derek Jeter. And I don't think he's quite in their league personally, but he is a freaking great, and he's a Hall of Famer. Jose Canseco. Did Jose Canseco? He certainly stole 30 bases. He certainly got 100 RBIs. This is all day Jose Canseco. All day right there, Jose Canseco. Silver Slugger plus 100. Name one. Sosa. Sammy saying ain't Sosa. I'm Mike Piazza. Every day. My whole life, Mike Piazza. I'm going to get Mike Piazza's autograph from my 98 set, which I have right here in front of me. I'm going to get Piazza to sign this card in this set. I'm working on a full autograph set since I was 18 years old. I've been working on this set. I got tons of autographs in this set. Name a player. Guys, remember Ray Durham? Former Giant Ray Durham. Ray signed that for me. Name a player. And I probably got it. I got some big names in here. You guys remember Cecil Fielder? Cecil Fielder's in the set. Pretty much, you know, it opened. The one guy, there's several guys I don't have, but Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza, my whole life, wouldn't sign it. Mother effer. Mike Piazza, you're a bitch, bro.
We've got to be the dumbest team in America.
All right. A-Rod has to be high in there. Yeah, we got A-Rod. Everyone else would sign. Mike Piazza would not sign. His card is in here. Where Bonds hasn't signed yet either. Bonds is in here. I got John Smoltz. I got several Hall of Famers. I got Moises Alou. Moises Alou would sign. Moises Alou's in here. Signed. Ron Gant would always sign. Ron Gant is awesome, dude. Chipper Jones would sign. These guys are awesome, dude. You might be watching this. Bonds I have not got. I'm not going to bullshit. I do have his card. I got the card. That's Bonds. Not signed. It is not signed. A complete set, like this set will never be completely done, but my dream is like when I get like 60, 65 years old, it's like 90% done. I could take it to a card show and let people look at it. I'm just worried they'll steal. That's my concern. Tito Fuentes would sign 10 home runs and 100 run season. I would put, you know, obviously we got to put Mike Piazza because we're talking about Mike Piazza so much. The thing I'm concerned about is the runs. The runs. Did he get 100 runs in a season? I'm gonna say he did. And he did. Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza's got to be on the list. Jose Uribe, Sergio Romo would sign. Hunter Pence would sign. Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza. Sammy Sosa. I mailed him one of these and I'm waiting to get it back. So I will have Sammy Sosa very soon. Rob Nen, I have not got Rob Nen yet. How have I not got Rob Nen? I did get, you know, I got somebody though before he passed away. Shout out, you guys, old school Giants fans will remember. Rod Beck, dude. Rod Beck. Before he passed away. So Rod Beck signed that card. One more! 100 plus runs and 40 WAR. Let's see, who could it be? It's probably someone in here. 100 plus runs and 40 WAR. 100 plus runs and 40 WAR. That's a toughie. Career WAR. The dudes have been with Madonna, won't sign stuff. Carl Yaz, Willie Mays, Tony Gwynn. Sadly, you know, I got Tony Gwynn autographed, but not on this set. So I would have got it, but Tony Gwynn passed away. So yeah, I don't have him. I don't have Tony Gwynn. Super sad, man. I'm gonna have to buy one already signed. That's heartbreaking. Not heartbreaking that I didn't get his autograph, but it's heartbreaking that he passed away so young because he's one of the greatest. But I tell you who I do got, and it's the guy I'm about to put. That's the guy I'm about to put. He's a nice guy, and he's in the Hall of Fame. People think he did steroids. I hope he's right. Jeff Bagwell for the W, and we are immaculate. And yes, Bagwell signed. Bagwell signed. Super awesome guy. He's a nice guy, but that ain't going to cut it when you're doing steroids all day. And some of y'all old school Giants fans also remember a former Giant, Chili Davis. Chili Davis was on the Giants back in the early 1980s. When was he on the Giants? 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. I definitely watched him on the Giants. That was definitely my time. Rafael Palmeiro. A lot of greats you guys would remember. And a lot of these in person. Tom Glavine even. Dude, Tom Glavine. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. Willie Mays would sign. McCovey would sign. Robbie Thompson not in that set, but I don't remember getting Robbie Thompson back in the 80s, believe it or not. I don't know. I might have mailed him a card, but I don't think I got it back. Mother effer. Yeah. Traded him. Yeah. Candy Maldonado. Kevin Mitchell I do have, not in this set, but I do have a Kevin Mitchell. Kevin Mitchell signed. Kevin Mitchell's a good signer. Kevin Mitchell's a very good signer. Mike Piazza, dude. Mike Piazza will not sign, dude. Mike Piazza won't sign. Why won't he freaking sign the freaking autographs? I don't know. Why?
For my whole life, Mike Piazza.
Were you waiting outside the fence?
Every day, this guy, bro. We used to go to these Dodger games. Big Brothers program used to give these tickets out. You go Dodger game. Me and all of them dudes would be sitting in the parking lot. Brent Butler always signed. Hideo Nomo always signed. Mike Piazza.
Just a cold heart.
Mike Piazza, you're a bitch, bro.
Look at that face. That's a face of someone who's been traumatized by Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza. Yeah, always include a self-addressed stamped envelope. Yeah, I've been in the autograph game for a while. I've slowed down because I'm older than the players, so it's kind of weird, but I still like to collect memorabilia and autographs and all that. And sometimes I'll get them at the games. Wolf Mac has seen me because I got a 2025 poster I'm trying to get signed by the whole team. It's been a project, I'll tell you that much. Wolf God Mac, everyone else, thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we're gonna talk to you guys. How long did we go today? At least 45. 48 minutes. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. You know, they used to be a lot better through the mail. Players nowadays, they don't sign. They don't sign. They throw that in the garbage. It's tough, man. It's tough. Who said? Somebody, I can't remember who it was, said, like, don't send them to me because you ain't going to get them back. At least he's honest. I think it was the guy from East Carolina or... Who was that? Can't remember who it was. Trey Savage. I think it was Trey Savage. Could be wrong. Yeah, Trey Savage.
People send me my cards in the mail. They're sign and send back, but I don't sign them. Put that out there. Like, if you're going to send them to me, you're not going to get them back.
I'm not going to, so quit asking.
I mean, people send me my cards in the mail. They're sign and send back, but I don't sign them. Put that out there. Like, if you're going to send them to me, you're not going to get them back.
I'm not going.
What an asshole. What an incredible asshole. What an asshole. But at least he puts it out there so we know, don't send that mother effer your cards because you ain't getting that shit back. Have a great day, and we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. He's worse than Piazza. At least he tells you. I'm serious. At least he puts it out there. I mean, a lot of people got mad at him, but you ain't going to waste a stamp on him because you ain't getting that shit back. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
High drive to left. Oh, my. That ball is smoked. Headed for downtown. Upper deck. 5-1 Giants. What a shock.
Let me feed you. Just let me feed you. Don't grab me. If you grab me, I'ma bite you. I swear to God, if you grab me, I'm gonna bite the fuck out you. You're gonna let me go. I'm a dog. People don't understand what I meant by fighting to survive. I'm fighting like my life on the line. Don't grab me and think, oh, you stronger than me. You finna flip me. Bitch, let me